Yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
This week's different.
Yeah.
What's going on,
Just
everybody?
changed around here, cuz.
Last week, a little more chill. This week's different.
What a year it's been in the last week, right, guys?
First 3 months.
I feel like this last week was 100 years. Like, I felt like the last podcast was so long ago.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
It feels like the last time I sat down here and talked about anything had to be at least 2 months ago. Like, so much has happened.
For sure. I remember the good times.
Wow. What a world. Welcome to the Boys Night In podcast.
Hello.
Unquarantined. Will never be postponed. The season cannot be canceled. The show must go on.
We're always quarantined.
We're-
Boys Island, always quarantined.
Yeah. It's in the name.
Has been quarantined the whole time.
Yep.
Never came out of the bubble.
Way ahead of schedule.
Man.
Yeah, I don't.
You know, last week I was going to name the podcast The Rona.
All right.
And now I'm like, man,
You
good
kind of
thing
want
I
to.
didn't name it that last week.
Because right now.
Because we might have to name it that this week. Maybe next week. We might have to name every podcast for the next year or so. The Rona, part 50.
There's a live update what's happening on the streets.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the official coronavirus podcast.
The number one.
The number
The
one.
number one coronavirus. I gotta use that. That's the title of this week's episode until we say something funnier. The number one coronavirus podcast. None of us are doctors.
Nope.
We don't understand anything.
Nope.
And we have heavy smoker's cough, so everybody thinks we're exhibiting systems.
Everyone thinks we're
all the
infected.
time. Everybody thinks that I'm infected, but I'm like, no, bro. I'm just fucking lit.
All the time.
Dude, it's always lit. I stay lit, no matter how hard the quarantine gets.
Yeah, I'm on the holding all my coughs and sneezes in wave. But that's all I got for y'all.
They was telling me the thing about people sneezing.
Yeah. I work at a grocery store, so it was like Thursday still when the first started when it got crazy. But yeah, I heard like 2 people sneeze. No one said a word. People just look at them, look mean, and you can't sneeze. And the people that did sneeze, they felt bad. They're like
sure.
they just look down and they just whisper after that. They don't talk. They're all right, let me get out of here.
Yeah,
hurry.
you just gotta leave.
Yeah, they're like, let me just leave. Hurry, let me get out of here. Yeah, it's scary outside. It's
Yeah,
wild.
bro. I was talking about on like Tuesday. Like that was when I last went to the store. Was on Tuesday, which is cool of me to do and smart. I went before anything happened, but I went to the store, and like the first thing I saw upon walking in was this like lady and her little daughter are walking in, and the daughter walks over to get a cart, and she just coughs super hard directly into her palm, and then goes and grabs the cart. It goes and walks around the store. And it was just the first thing I saw upon walking into public for like the first time since Rona got serious last week. And I just started laughing like, we're done.
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah, people are dirty.
We're done. Them bodies are going to rack up.
Yeah.
I've been saying that America is built to be destroyed by a plague. Like we are made to be annihilated by
true.
this. It's like our DNA, dude. Like this country has been building towards being destroyed by a sickness. Like the government has been planning.
Nothing but setups.
They've been planning this for how long,
They've
Josie?
been planning.
You got the year?
Yeah, we need exact fact
When they start
dates.
planning this?
Hell yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna say.
What the?
Hey, you got to keep content for the
You know
next
what?
year.
You
So tune in next week, which should feel like in another 2 years. And I'll kind of keep revealing little by little every week. Like you keep coming back, and I'll be like,
All right,
it was
sounds good.
1960. And then be like, oh shit. And then I just move on, and like every week I reveal more and more about the truth of Corona. Corona truthers are amazing.
Y'all gotta chill the fuck out.
Rona, that is amazing. That's okay. So everybody at my job is a Rona truther. It's fucking awesome. Because like it's like I work at a pizza place. I'm just slinging pizzas. I just deliver pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, right now, shit's pretty slow. Not a lot of people are ordering food and shit.
I'd imagine.
So I'm doing a lot of just standing around in the store, just listening to these crazy people talk about what's going on outside. And it is the shit. They just say stuff to me, and I always just laugh and go, that's funny. And then I walk away. Or I don't say anything. There's been quite a few things where they said, and I don't even look at them. Like, they say it to me, and I'm like, I don't even want to, like...
Because they just say things. They just make up facts.
They'll just say stuff at me.
Made up facts, and they'll just talk. And, like, right, you agree? Right?
Yeah.
Right, you agree?
Yeah, the one dude the other day, he came over to me. Well, I was like standing in the back. I think I was like looking at my phone or something, just hanging out. And he comes over. He's a manager, actually. He comes by, and he's like... Yeah, everybody quarantining themselves is stupid because they got all these products from China in their house already.
Oh, God.
And I didn't, like, look up at him. Like, I didn't move my head, but, like, I glanced up, and I could see that he was looking at me.
Waiting for
like,
a response.
the validation, the approval.
Mm-hmm.
But I never looked up or said anything. I just kept looking down at my phone. And then he just, like, walked away. And I just, like, after he walked away, I was just like, man, this fucking rules.
Yeah, that's wild. All your China products are going to release the coronavirus.
All at once.
Yeah.
As a person who thrives in chaos, I gotta say, this last week has been a blast for me and my brain. My brain is just flying, dude. Like, oh shit, stuff just keeps happening. People just keep saying things. Stuff is just going on. Holy shit. Everything's getting canceled.
Yeah,
that shit's fucking nuts. So WrestleMania still not canceled,
And it won't be.
Nope.
So,
you know what?
And last week, Josie told me it's not getting
it's
canceled.
not getting canceled.
I still
I'm with him. I was so confident that I was gonna hear that until I watched Friday Night SmackDown last night with no crowd.
I don't know if you've seen anything.
I saw clips from it. Yeah.
I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, I didn't watch the show, but I've seen clips today, and
Yeah.
I'm like, that bitch really empty.
They were performing that bitch empty if they had.
Yeah, that was funny. I saw Sasha Banks coming out and pandering to the crowd and
Yes.
trying to get
Getting
everyone
them
hyped up. I'm like, Sasha, no one's in there. No one's gonna be louder.
That's the joke, dude. That's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
You see John Cena come out?
I didn't see him come out. I saw Bray
Dog.
Wyatt talk to him though.
Dog.
John Cena coming out is really funny.
It is he looks so sad.
John Cena looks like a dog, like a puppy that hasn't been adopted for its whole life.
Damn, now he's an old dog.
Like that's like
The dog that showed back
like
up at
a
his house
puppy
with no
that has
family.
somehow been unadopted for 50 years, but it's still a child. Like that's how he looks. Like
He did look young
like,
too. It's crazy.
young.
a puppy in dog hell where it's forced to just live a perpetual life of being unadopted.
It's and it's wild because it had me captivated the whole time. Like, I was confident when I first saw Sasha Banks and Bailey come out at the beginning, and I was like, "Are they really finna do this for 2 hours? That's impossible. They're not finna like.
It's impossible.
Like they can't do. How many people depend on crowd participation? They can't keep this up for 2 hours. Fam, they kept that shit rolling for 2 hours. But
Show some fucking respect.
I got to. I got to. It's nothing more I can say. Y'all win. Like, I kept saying, just put the All-Star game on. Like, just turn on a pay-per-view. Hurry. Just do something. Do something different. Why are y'all working there? There's no crowd. People are going to die. But they did it anyway.
But so they're not gonna do WrestleMania like that. And
Why not?
I heard that I heard that they might change the locations of WrestleMania, so it's not 60,000 people in there. But I don't know. No one knows what's happening. I heard that Tampa's gonna make a decision if WWE doesn't do it.
I had heard that Tampa's not going to make a decision.
I think Tampa's gonna stop it.
Yeah.
If W's like, we're not gonna stop it. Like, I think we have to wait like 2 or 3 weeks before.
Which I think is crazy that they're waiting so long.
They are pushing
They
it
should
close.
just announce it already. But yeah, they make dumb decisions all the time.
Yeah, no,
I would
it's not
say,
surprising. I'm not surprised by any of it.
Yeah, they just had a problem canceling this SmackDown when all the sources, or even the local news said SmackDown isn't happening at this location. They're gonna move it. Like it's not happening. It's canceled. SmackDown came out. WWE came out with a statement, said no, it's still happening there. We haven't changed yet, and whatever. And then the next day they announced, all right, it's not happening there. We're gonna do it at the Performance Center.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why'd you guys do that? You're like, there's people there planning on going there. Like, let them know what's going on.
The dollars, dude.
Yeah, WWE's crazy.
So yeah, that happened the day before SmackDown happened. So I can see them waiting 2 weeks before WrestleMania to decide, oh, we're not going to do it.
Which is that's insane to me.
Yeah.
But what if it's cured by tomorrow?
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
No,
wait.
No one has said this.
Like,
why is no one talking about this?
like, think about it. Like, if they find this shit tomorrow, what happens? Do we just start everything back the fuck up? Like, all right, well, never mind, everybody go.
No. Well, in America,
Lay it
the
on me.
problem is, if they did find a cure tomorrow, they will not make it affordable or
Absolutely
available.
not.
So,
So
because I mean, that's why we don't have like testing kits, because like America refused to take the fucking like World Health Organization's fucking testing kits because they wanted to sell it out to some company to make their own testing kits, because all America does is generate income. All it does is money. That's it. God, we are built to die.
Yep.
We are made for this, dude. This is like our moment. This is it. That's how they're all in the White House. They're like, this is it, boys.
Slapping hands.
It's our time.
Fuck yeah, we've been trying to do this for so long.
Oh, God.
Having a blast. It was crazy. Is it like in my notes, like when I was writing down things to talk about, like I wrote down E3 getting canceled, which was the beginning of the little Rona section, because that was like the first thing that happened after last week's podcast, where I was like, all right, damn, we got to talk about E3 getting shut down. Because E3 getting shut down is significant, because I don't think it'll come back.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, I think this is the end of E3, because it was already kind of dying, and I think this one getting shut down is going to be like, oh, that's it. Because all these developers and publishers are going to find out how much cheaper and more efficient it is for them to just do it from home.
Yeah, and that's cool.
Yeah, I don't
We gotta
care.
wait for E3.
Yeah, no, E3 sucked for years, so I don't really care. Like, there's cool announcements and shit there, but it's not like the cool thing like it used to be in like the early 2000s, where it was like people would go,
Right.
and it was like a thing that like you
Yeah,
as a
an
kid
event.
wanted to go
Yeah.
and see. Now I haven't cared about I haven't wanted to go to E3 in a long time, so I don't care. And then I wrote down all events over 200 people canceled in Washington.
Yep.
That's happened in a bunch of places now.
has.
That was where my notes stopped. I just stopped writing down Rona shit after that, because it just it was like the floodgates opened after that day, and I was
Absolutely.
like, oh, now it's just what is.
It's just
What's
life
still
now.
standing?
Yeah. So now there's events over 200 canceled fucking all over the place. Schools everywhere.
Done. They're doing like e-learning at home.
A lot of people are working from home now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing is that, offices with like 100 people. They're like, all right, too many people here. Everyone work from home. No one stay here. My job, where I see 1,000 people a day and touch
Daily.
every item where they touch
Hourly.
Nope.
and have to talk to every single person. All right.
sir.
By the minute.
We're really busy. Everyone's got to stay extra. You want to come in longer? You can come in longer if you want. Spend some more time over here. I'm like, oh, man, I kind of do want to spend some more time over there. Yeah, you're right. I kind of do want to hang out there a little bit longer than I'm supposed
You're
to.
gonna build immunity. The longer you spend over there, the higher your immunity will go. It's like a video game meter.
I honestly feel like I'm going to get it. I see way too many people
Yeah,
all day.
honestly, yeah, you're the one.
Yeah, I'm the one.
Yeah.
I see way too many
Yeah,
people.
it's gonna be me or you. But like, you're more likely.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could catch the offhand.
Oh, yeah, no,
Rona.
once I get it, I'm going to bring it home.
Oh
Everyone's
yeah,
gonna-
no, you're gonna
yeah.
get me the
Oh,
Rona.
yeah, no, we're all getting it.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Once you have it, I will have it. But which will get it first?
Oh, yeah. No, I think I'm going to get
Tough
it
to know.
first.
Place your bets.
Yeah, no. I will simply survive the Rona.
I might survive
I'll
it.
just no sell the Rona. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much like nothing happened to me. Just gonna bounce right back up in a day. Spent the whole childhood swimming in the mud, etc.
Play it back.
cannot be put down by that.
Simple disease.
NBA getting fucking shut down was
That's when I knew it was real.
Yeah, that's when everyone knew it was real.
Yeah, I would say that's when everything got mad different. Like that day was wild. Like Trump said something that got overwritten by Tom Hanks coming out and being like, "Got that Rona,"
that shit
and
too.
then that got overwritten by NBA's done.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like I was watching as the shit happened, so I'm watching the game where they're about to announce that all of this it's taking place, and it's really early in this game, and I'm like, oh, this game is getting canceled. There's no way that game didn't get canceled. They released a funny stat, which the Rona ain't funny, but it's some funny shit happening with the Rona.
Rona ain't funny. We've been making fun of
the Rona the whole time.
15 minutes now. We've just been joking about the Rona.
But it's so funny when it anyway. So they announced that specific arena has a sellout streak since 2001. And when they said that, I was like, oh, yeah, they're going to play this whole game out. But the next one, they're canceling. And then they shut everything down. I feel so bad for the people at, like, sports networks. I know you have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, that's wild.
I know you have nothing. I know you have nothing to do.
Bro, they're gonna do what we do. They're just gonna
Let's keep telling you updates what's happening.
Yo, this shit's wild.
This shit's
right?
crazy, bro.
Bro, this is really not a game.
That's what everyone's talking about.
Bro, they really weren't playing. They're really not gonna play, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Dave Meltzer from Wrestling Observer was saying that he was like, yeah, if I run a material, I'm just gonna start doing history then. He was like, I'm gonna have time for it. I guess let's talk about history.
Might as well. That's what I thought WWE was gonna do, because I was like, this is the perfect opportunity for y'all to get people hype if you're really gonna do WrestleMania, or at least drive your storylines home. You could do just like a recap or some shit.
Yeah,
they weren't having it. We're performing tonight.
Yeah, I saw. I heard people were telling AEW that they should show the pay-per-view on TV instead of doing an empty arena. Like, yeah, that'd be a pretty cool show. And a lot of people didn't see the pay-per-view.
Play it.
Show it. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Might as well.
I don't care what happens to wrestling.
Yeah, keep drifting off to wrestling.
Yeah, no, I just don't care what happens to wrestling.
Yeah.
I do have a wrestling topic I want to talk about.
Well, it's crazy that every sporting event's canceled except for wrestling. Like they're the ones that are
it's a crazy
trying
experiment.
to go.
Because it's fake.
Oh yeah, but
Wait.
they're all crowd reaction. They're all meeting people. Like they're the first ones that should stop.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to call it fake.
I'm kind of waiting for the Rona storyline. I just want to see what they're gonna do. You're gonna have to talk about it.
Oh shit!
One wrestler gets it.
Somebody
Who's
has
the
to get
first
it.
wrestler to get the Rona.
They have to.
Man.
Shit. Can't be Roman Reigns.
Oh man. Yeah, shit is.
Yeah, that'd be
shit
interesting.
is Roddy Piper out there. Let's move on from Rona talk. That's the end of the coronavirus section.